Hi, my name is Flavio.
I'm Dom, and together we made this super cool outdoor entertainment, like shed type of thing. You can use it for whatever you want. It's a great addition to your backyards. We've started working on it.
Start of the year?
Start of the year, yeah. I guess
We
probably
planned it
like
out.
September-ish.
Yeah.
And we just had this idea to make something pop. So when you see it, you're like, "Dang, this is cool." So we wanted to do something big, and that's what we did. And all of our ideas came together, and it just worked out super well.
And we're hoping to sell it at the fair this year.
When we first started welding, we're freshmen in high school. You're a junior, I'm a senior, but you don't really know what you're doing. You just kind of play it as it goes. So you learn the basics, how to like lay dimes and do little stuff, how to weld little pieces together, and so you keep like leveling up on what you can do. So once we got a couple years of experience, you start looking at stuff on what you can build. So we found this picture online, and we kind of took it and we made what we wanted to do with our own ideas, and it formed this big old thing we got here. And so yeah, and then these skills that we learned after high school, we can just use it for whatever we want. Now that we know how to build this, we could just go with it and build whatever we want. Great skill to know.
I chose welding because I want to be a welder when I grow up. It's a good skill to learn.
Alrighty, so here's the front of what we got here. We have 2x12s for our wood, and then right here we rounded this out for our corners. On both of those corners over here, we have a piece of angle iron to make it look nice. All rustic tin look. That was our look for it, was to go with the rustic look. Then we have a vinyl floor, angle iron all around to make it look pretty. Here's what we got on the inside. We got a little shelf, cutting board, cut your limes, whatever you need. This is where you make your drinks. Found a little ice chest for any beverages you might like. And then if you want, you can string lights all up around here. I mean, we're not going to do that because we don't really want to spend that money on it. And then I'll show you guys the back of it. What the backs look like. What's our overhang on the front? About a foot?
16 inches, I think.
It's about 16 inches of overhang on the front and the sides.
I'm a junior. My favorite project is a 50-gallon barrel table and chair set. And throughout this project, it has been quite difficult because it transitioned from both my house and then to the welding shop because I have to get everything set up for it. And the one thing I learned from it is like time management. Most of the time is time, and I really hated that, but it was a really fun process making the project. And this is how it looks right now, but it's really fun for the process. Right now it's like being sandblasted, and then we're going to put a paint of coat on it, and then yeah, it's going to look pretty cool. It's going to be quick because I just started it painting today. I think welding is a really fun thing to do. It is like a nice skill to have for like in the future, like you want to make a project or like you want to refix something that you can't really put money into, but you have the tools for. Welding is like one of the things that people don't really do nowadays, but I think it would be very helpful for people in the future because I want to do like engineering possibly or something involved with automobiles, so something like that.